One more afternoon for 49ers talk from the farms of the 559 above Porterville. Those of you who went to Granite Hills High School, somewhere there behind me, down below. We're talking about Brandon Aiyuk because I think his name is the most popular one right now when you look at what's trending on social media when it comes to the 49ers. And listen, all these trade rumors, all these liked tweets, all this stuff, it's drama. And I don't know exactly where the drama is coming from, but I remember the Deebo Samuel situation 2 years ago, and I recognize business dynamics right now. It is in the interest of Brandon Aiyuk's camp to see a little bit of drama happening right now, because drama means that the 49ers are more likely to start talking dollars, contract amounts. Drama is more likely to incentivize movement. And if you're Brandon Aiyuk, you want movement because you're owed $14 million right now on the 5th-year option, but you want a new long-term deal. The deadline to trade Brandon Aiyuk, for all intents and purposes, would be the NFL draft, the first round of the NFL draft this offseason, because I would assume the 49ers would want a first-round pick in return because they're trying to make their team better this season. But that goes back to my main point, and it was my main point throughout all the Deebo Samuel stuff 2 years ago. If the 49ers are in win now mode, how do they make their team better while getting rid of one of their best players? 2 years ago it was Deebo Samuel. Now it's Brandon Aiyuk. It would be very, very hard. That's why you would require a king's ransom to make it worth your while if you're the 49ers. And I don't think that a lot of teams would be willing to pay the price that San Francisco would require to get better right now. Something like a higher first-round pick plus maybe even a player. I don't know what the price would be. But anyway, drama is drama. And it happens before these contracts are signed. The 49ers do have a track record of paying their homegrown star players. All of them so far have been paid. The A-listers that have been drafted by this Lynch-Shanahan regime. You got to go back to DeForest Buckner to see somebody who was traded, but he wasn't drafted by this regime. So for whatever that's worth, just keep it in mind. Don't succumb to the drama. Just watch it for what it is. See how this develops. 49ers are offered a king's ransom at any point. You can never say never in football, but I think the biggest likelihood is the one that's remained constant throughout, and as the 49ers will eventually reach a contract extension with Brandon Aiyuk. But you do business with options on the table, and you don't do business in the midst of drama, and I think the 49ers have been good at avoiding that for the most part over the years. If you go over this hill, you'll reach Lake Success. Maybe I could show you guys a shot of that in a little bit, but first I'm just going to post this video, show you the Central Valley behind me, some of these rocky hills. Really is nice up here, and the key word is March. It's March, so you got a lot of greenery in the hills. All right, steer clear of the drama. We'll talk to you all very soon.